Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on the channel of Charles Morris. I'm not exactly sure how Fox News is going to go forward with, now that, Tucker Carlson has departed from Fox News. And Tucker Carlson, as I mentioned in my last video, that Trump is surprised that Tucker Carlson's got fired off Fox News. Now, I heard about this off of Fair and Balanced. And, Tucker Carlson was, one of Trump's favorite conspiracy theories mans. And he is one of Trump's favorites. And for Tucker Carlson to be having to leave Fox News, now Trump pretty much doesn't have his top favorite Fox News host to listen to, listening to his favorite conspiracy theory man making up lies about the 2020 election and, you know, saying good things about Trump and, you know, making up like all sorts of conspiracy theories. You know, you tell like lie after lie after lie, and this is something that Trump actually loved about Tucker Carlson. But Tucker Carlson and basically Fox News is one of Trump's favorite news sources to get his information that he thought was absolutely true. And he was thinking that all of this news was actually true. Trump thought Trump had thought that Fox News was telling the truth about how the Dominion voting machines were Tucker Carlson himself had said that the machines were, you know, messed up, that didn't count the vote right, and, you know, all that stuff. And this is what Trump loved hearing out of Tucker Carlson. And Trump loved hearing Tucker Carlson say all the great things about Trump. And, like I said, Trump is a narcissist. He's not normal. So he's kind of like one of the wacko presidents in the Republican Party. That's his own Republican Party, but in his own group. So when I say Republican, I mean group of like messed up Republicans. Now I'd like to say Republicans and put like, you know, messed up Republicans in the Republican group. Because I think that Trump is almost like the head part of the Republican Party that every Republican wants to have around. Most Republicans. Now, there are wackos out there, wacko Republicans, and, excuse me, one of them is Ron DeSantis. He is a crazy Republican that right now he's attacking Disney. And I'll get into that in another video. But Ron DeSantis is, he's doing some very, very bad things. And Disney has filed a lawsuit against Ron DeSantis. Disney's not going to put up with trying to have their own governor of Florida try to attack them. That's one reason why this lawsuit's taking place. But back to Fox News. So, Trump doesn't have his favorite conspiracy theory man, Tucker Carlson, on Fox News anymore. He has departed from Fox News. Tucker Carlson departed from Fox News. And now, Trump doesn't really have much of anybody on Fox News that could tell lies as good as Tucker Carlson. That would tickle Trump's ears. And a lot of the other Republican believers out there that actually there are other Republican believers out there that believe that the 2020 election had been stolen, and there are other Republicans out there that would believe just about anything that Fox News would actually sell them. So, like, Republicans would believe that the 2020 election would be stolen, that there's something wrong with Dominion voting systems, and they would just, basically believe just any kind of lie that you could think of from anything that Fox News would actually say. And a lot of stuff that Fox News says is not true. Excuse me. The reason for this defamation lawsuit against Fox News is because Tucker Carlson had been spreading lies about Dominion voting systems, and it's become one big it's become one big mess for Fox News. So, Fox News has created, like, a pretty big mess for themselves. And, just to get the facts straight here, the more your company lies about how our elections are being run, or you lie about the Dominion voting systems and that stuff, and you say a bunch of lies that gets on a lot of people's nerves and that stuff, a lot of the time, you're going to have your companies or news media having to go to court and having to settle like some kind of defamation lawsuit to pay for the damages of what you just said on your news network about Dominion voting systems. Or you were going to try to lie about how something else that might look like completely close to saying something there's wrong with the Smartmatic company, or, you know, something completely, you know, inaccurate. Of course, there's gonna be some defamation lawsuit that's gonna come at you. Because, let me just tell you, Dominion voting systems and Smartmatic, if you said something completely inaccurate on air about Dominion voting systems or Smartmatic, or, you know, like whatever else has to deal with with our presidential election and midterms and that stuff, and you want to lie about how one party actually cheats in the elections and that stuff, and you want to claim that happens? Yeah, let me get my facts straight. First off, no Republican or Democrat cheats an election. Dominion voting systems, they are dumb. They run our elections pretty well. There's nothing wrong with Smartmatic. And Fox News has completely tried to say the complete opposite. And let me just be clear on this. Depending on how much a news company like Fox News lies all the time about how our elections are run and all that stuff, and you want to continue to like lie about everything here in the United States, then you're gonna have some real problems. I can tell you that. So, the more Fox News wants to keep on lying about future elections, not just the 2020 election, but let's say if they were going to try to make up a lie about how the 2028 election was, or the 2032 election would be, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck trying to do that. Because there'll be just more defamation lawsuits on the way for you. And eventually, Fox News could run their own network into the ground. The more they keep up lying about future elections and our the Dominion voting systems and Smartmatic and all that stuff, yeah, Fox News, keep up the lies and keep up your lies and your misinformation and feeding your people the wrong information and that stuff. Because I can certainly tell you that you probably don't care about running your own company into the ground and making your own company bankrupt as much as you would care about just getting all of those millions of views from just telling a bunch of your made-up stories about what's going on in America and, just tickling your audience's ears and that stuff. Eventually, people get sick and tired of hearing lies from you, Fox News. Now, if this were coming out of people like Judge Jeannie Perot, Laura Ingraham, and Sean Hannity, I wouldn't be too surprised. Honestly, I would not. Because if those are the Fox News anchors that are going to continue to spread lies on air about the stuff that goes on here in America and that stuff, then they're gonna pretty much anchors like Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, and who knows, maybe even Jesse Waters. Yeah, maybe there is somebody else other than Tucker Carlson that would run your news network into the ground and, going completely bankrupt. And then Fox News wouldn't be around to exist anymore as a news network. And, people would feel happy about it. They'd feel happy that they wouldn't have to just continue to listen to like some news network that would feed them a bunch of lies and misinformation. Because, let me tell you, you can get used to listening to the misinformation and lies that our news media will tell you. And that stuff. And it isn't long before you actually realize, like, okay, I've had enough of this. I'm tired of hearing the same misinformation and the lies that Fox News is telling me about the issues going on here in America. And, I'm completely done with Fox News. I don't want to be listening to them anymore. And I'm quite thankful that the Tucker Carlson show is not going to be around anymore. Because I'm just gonna say this. Tucker Carlson's got a lying mouth on air. And I'm glad something's done about that right now. The 6-week defamation trial between Dominion and Fox News, glad that had taken place. I'm glad that nobody has to deal with Fox News anymore. Well, not completely. I'd have to say there are other lying mouths on the Fox News media where they'd have anchors like Sean Hannity, Laura Ingraham, Judge Jeannie Perot, even if Judge Jeannie Perot would be telling people lies on air on Fox News if any one of them, or even Jesse Waters, spread lies on air on Fox News about what's going on here in America and that stuff, then eventually they could run their news network into the ground, and then Fox News could go bankrupt, and then there wouldn't be Fox News anymore, and some people could be happy that Fox News wouldn't be around anymore in the future, because people would look like, yeah, Fox News would deserve to be kicked off of cable television and video on demand, and maybe even get taken down off of YouTube. Because people are, dead, sick, and tired of being fed misinformation and lies that Fox News anchors have sold people. Now, the news networks that can get the facts pretty much about right most of the time is CNN, MSNBC, SNBC, and CBS. Yeah, there's news networks that can get their facts right. And Fox News is definitely not one of them. So, last few words I want to say in this video, or at least before I actually end this video right here, I want to say, a lot of your trusted sources to actually get your news from is CNN, MSNBC, ABC News, some of these news sources are going to give you the facts like they are supposed to be given. And once Fox News isn't around here anymore and that stuff, the sources of getting your news that's actually based off of facts and that stuff are going to pretty much increase. And News Nation is another one of those news media that even the anchors say they bring you the facts about what's going on here in America. It's not Fox News. And this defamation lawsuit trial between Dominion and Fox News is going on for 6 weeks. Because, you know why? Tucker Carlson has lied about Dominion voting systems. Even the people on Fox News, maybe. And Fox News is getting what they deserved. Paying a huge amount of cash for lying on their network. That is the purpose of this defamation lawsuit that's supposed to last 6 weeks. What is Fox News going to do without Tucker Carlson now? Well, I'm sure they'll keep lying in Tucker's place. And it's going to hurt the company even more. Because Fox News is your daily source of misinformation and lies. And that's going to hurt the company even more. Maybe not the company, but maybe even the news network. Now, I don't know if that's going to connect and hurt Fox's business, Fox and Friends, or any other part of Fox. It might just be Fox News only. I don't know. I don't know if Fox and Friends is going to be affected by this. I don't know if Fox Business is going to be affected by this. We just have to see what the future says. But I know Fox News is in deep trouble right now. And for the anchors that work at Fox News, I would say to these kind of people, just stop lying about how just stop lying about the problems that happen here in America, like lying about everything, every issue. Okay, it's not that hard. And then, on Fox News, if they were to start telling the truth and start reporting the news like it's actually supposed to be reported, don't be hurting the company even more. Or the news source. That's the last thing I want to say to Fox News. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what was said here, please comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, Charles Morris. And, you know,